2 cups of water at 47.8 degrees Fahrenheit. It's currently 41 degrees Fahrenheit outside ambient temperature. There is a slight breeze here at the moment. A little bit of the sputtering is due to the wind, I think, right now that we have. It gets quite hot. You can see the titanium is glowing red, actually, right there. Definitely for boiling water, not for making pancakes, because it's a very concentrated spot heat source that comes out of that. As a backup stove. It could be a primary, but I actually like this stove because I had to buy this optional windscreen for it. I can't remember what stove this is. Maybe MSR. Like most of these things are kind of white label. There's no markings on the stove whatsoever to indicate who the actual manufacturer is, the company, which is unfortunate. But I'm interested in oh, it's a peak stove in Japan. Gigapower. Actually, oh, that's great. It's a Gigapower peak stove. Okay, we've got steam already coming out of here, and it's at a rolling boil. Sorry, I missed it. It's already at a rolling boil in that amount of time. I just turned it down. That's at a rolling boil. So it went quicker than I even caught it. It basically went to a rolling boil almost instantly because I didn't even see any steam coming out of it before it went right to rolling boil. So anyway, like I said, this is a Gigapower peak stove. I think it's a Peak 1. I can't remember the exact name that this was. A Gigapower peak stove. And the reason I bought it is because it is a bit more controllable. It's got a more spread out burner. It does have a slightly wider top, although for me, cooking on a backpacking pot, it's not that important for it to be bigger, but it's this windscreen that really helps out. On occasion, I've had to set up. I mean, there's other ways to do windscreens with this. You could carry a titanium foil and put it around there, tin foil, whatever. There's a million ways to do it. But this really is nice. It really does block the wind quite well when cooking. It lets enough air up in through these holes. That's never been a problem. So I really do like this stove, although it's quite a bit heavier. I'll probably splice over to another video and I'll compare the weights of these two stoves. But for 16 bucks, you know, if you got a kid that wants to get into backpacking, 16 bucks is a heck of a lot cheaper than, you know, some of these other stoves are in the $100 or $200 range, whatever they may be. You really can't go wrong for 16 bucks. And in fact, if I was to say I want a backup on the trail, I'd probably bring 2 of these BRS stoves and call that my backup. It'd probably be lighter than carrying this as a backup, just have 2 of those. Okay, so this Gigapower Peak, as far as I can tell, stove is 3 pounds, 3 ounces and 1/8 of an ounce. 3 1/8 of an ounce. I can say that right. And then the BRS stove in its bag, which I take because it has some sharp corners on it, is 3/4 of an ounce. 3/4 of an ounce. And now it's showing 3 ounces. So, you know, even 2 of these BRS stoves would be lighter than this stove. So, I mean, easily you could take 2 of these, and one would be a backup just in case something broke, an O-ring seal failed, something like that.